Hello and welcome to another video tutorial from Easy IT Training. My name is Ivor David, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add an email account to an iPad. Okay, so here we are with our iPad, and I know that there are no emails accounts linked to it, but I want to show you that. So I'm going to tap on Mail, the Mail icon. So I'm going to tap the Mail app icon, and you'll see a list of various email providers. So you need to recognize the mere fact that you're seeing this list of providers means that there are no email accounts set up. So let's go ahead and set one up. Now, first of all, we need to start from the home screen. Let's tap the home button. It takes us back to the home screen, and this is where we're going to start, okay? So first and foremost, what we need to do is go into settings because we're trying to set something up. We're trying to set up a way in which the iPad will pick up emails on your behalf. We're going to go to settings to do this. So let's tap settings. Once you tap settings, we need to go to the mail, contacts and calendars. Now, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a panel, which is the settings panel. And the setting that we want is the mail, contacts and calendars. And you'll see at the moment it's on general. That means that the content on the right hand side is the general settings. We want to deal with the mail, contacts and calendar settings. So when we tap on this, the content on this side will change to match. Let's tap the mail, contacts and calendars. And if you see on the right hand side, the contents change and you'll see that the heading changes to match. You see? So far, straightforward. Now we just tap add account because we want to add a new email account. So ignore everything else on that list and we tap add account. When we do so, we get that familiar list. This time we will tap on Google because Google is the provider that we want to use. So we're going to tap on Google. So let's tap Google. And straight away it goes to the Google website and asks us to now give it permissions to log in. So the first thing it needs in order to have our permission is obviously our email address that we want to use. We tap in this area here where it asks for the email or phone number. We're using email. So I'm going to type in the email I want to use after I tap. So I'm going to tap and get the keyboard to come up. The keyboard comes up and I'm going to type Ivor DEITT@gmail.com. And then I'm going to tap return because it's an existing Gmail account. So all I got to do now is tap where it says enter your password. You see that? Enter your password. I'm going to tap on those words there. So I'm going to tap exactly here. Tap, and then the keyboard, if I tap correctly, do it one more time. Tap, there you go, and type the password. And then I'm going to tap next. And straight away it takes us to this screen here. Now this is a Gmail screen, so we're almost there now. In this case, we're just going to connect the mail for the Gmail account, not the contacts, calendars or notes. Now these two are switched off. I also want to switch off contacts because I don't want to include that at the moment. So I'll tap on contacts and it turns that off. And so it's the mail that's on. So we leave the green switch with mail. And then we need to tap on save. So we'll tap on save. It has added the account, but the descriptions of the account that it's added. It's not very clear. You can't see that it's my Ivor D Gmail account. It just says Gmail. That's not a good description, because if you're looking along this and you've got more than one account there and they all say Gmail, it'll be confusing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go a bit further in and label this description a bit better. We just need to tap on where it says Gmail. So tap on where it says Gmail, and then you'll see that this is actually my account. So we're going to go further into the account. So let's tap on the word account, tap account, and we go even further in. And this is where we can actually change the description that's been given automatically. And this is the description that we saw up behind here. So let's tap here just after where it says Gmail, and we can tap the backspace button on the keyboard and remove what was there already. And I'm going to give it a proper name that will help me understand or remember what email account it is. So I'm going to put Ivor D Gmail account. I know it sounds a bit long, but it's very clear, and I will have no doubt as to which account it is. So I'm going to tap on done up here once you put the description in, and you will go back to your previous screen. All we need to do now is go back a step to have a look to see if that's been changed. So we'll need to tap the back arrow, and we've moved back, and we can see now the description's changed from Gmail to Ivor D Gmail account, which is much clearer. Now all we need to do is check to see if the account has been set up for our mail app, because don't forget we're actually in the settings app right now setting up this account. So we need to come out of this and get to the home screen. So I'm going to press the home button. So I'm going to press the home button, we go to the home screen, and then we need to go to the mail app to see if there's any mail in that account. So I'm going to tap on the mail app to see if it's been set up properly. And previously we had that list, didn't we? But now it's saying no messages selected. Okay, but notice up here it says mailboxes, and you can see I've got a few emails popped in here. I'm going to go back to inbox, so I'm going to tap inbox up here. So I'm going to tap inbox, and you can see I've got a bunch of emails. So I can rub the screen up from the middle on the left hand side. So I put my finger in the middle and I rub up and I rub down. I don't tap, I rub the screen up and down to see all the different messages I've got. And that's how you add an email account to an iPad. This was part 1. In part 2, however, for those of you who are not satisfied in having just one email account on your iPad, part 2 will continue on and add another email account, and we'll see the effect it has on the email account list. So this has been Easy IT Training, and I'm Ivor David. I'll see you on the next video.